Hello, everybody. Welcome to our latest installment of the NCAA Regionals, Eastern Region. And today we have Auburn and Florida State coming at you.
Here are today's starting lineups.
There we go.
First for the visiting Auburn Tigers, Johnson, Petkovich, Redding, Mitchell, and Patrick. Auburn is coached by Bob Davis. And now for your Florida State Seminoles, Bird, Warren, Thompson, Davis, and Grady. Florida State is coached by Hugh Durham.
And I forgot to do the neutral court again. Well, I'll see if I can fix that.
Grady takes possession for Florida State.
Florida State in the white and Auburn in the blue and orange. New York Mets colors. It's Thompson. It's a block by Mitchell. And Auburn with it. Auburn just made the tournament when the seedings were announced, or the pairings were announced. Fast break, 4-on-3, Florida State, who are playing in the Metro. Warren with the basket, and it's 2-0. Mitchell comes back the other way and ties it. Okay, now can I set it up to play the game on the neutral court? Yes, I still can. Okay. I remember that next time, that I could fix it. Here's Grady. His shot from close range, no good. Patrick over the back, his first personal. So this is the 7-10 game in the East region. We had 48 teams make the tournament. And Davis makes it 4-2. A steal by Bird. Oh, quick move. Carlton Bird makes it 6-2. Mitchell makes it 6-4. Both teams off to the races. I'm going to take Thompson here. Full court press by Auburn. And they get the rebound. Second game of 2 we have done today. Connecticut Duke was the first game we did.
First team foul.
And I will not tell you the score or spoil the game until we get to the very end. When this game ends and I show you the brackets, you might want to look away if you don't want to know the outcome. Johnson,
he made the free throw.
That is not Irvin Johnson. Makes it 6-5. Second free throw is good. 6-6.
he made the free throw.
17:46 now left to go in the first half. Whoop, lost my screen for a moment.
Personal, second team foul.
Murphy's Law seems to be applying to this video so far. And it's Bird looking for Davis, but it skitters out of bounds, and the Seminoles keep it. They were not yet in the ACC. They have not yet joined the Metro Conference, although they would in a couple of years, if I'm not mistaken. 3-on-4 fast break for the Tigers, and Redding, no good. Auburn was the next to last team to make the tournament outside of the mandatory division winners. A block by Redding. But Florida State keeps it. It's kind of like the United States government. It's a democracy if you could keep it, according to Ben Franklin. Pierkowitz, no good. And after a fast start, both teams slowing down. Thompson firing, missing. Over to Patrick. We've had 2 fouls for Auburn, 1 for Florida State. Oh my goodness, 4-on-1 fast break. Petkovich has made it 8-6 Auburn, but Bird reties it at 8.
Foul is on Grady.
And Grady picking up his first foul. 4 players with 1 foul each, but we've only played 4 minutes. A steal by Bird off of Johnson. And now FSU with the 3-on-2. And Bird
Carlton Bird
has made it 10-8. A steal by Bird, and we'll go back the other way again. Of course, FSU playing their games out of Tallahassee. Davis on Mitchell, and he's got another basket to go to 4 points. 12-8, Noles. Imagine Gene Deckerhoff might have done this game.
Florida State ball.
The now retired radio announcer for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did the Florida State Seminoles for a long time. So David Thompson with it. His shot, no good. Rebound by Redding, and Davis picking up his first personal foul. He was worked for one of the Tallahassee stations. Johnson, no good. I want to say it was Channel 6 in Tallahassee. I think it was CTV Channel 6. Patrick has cut it to 12-10, but Warren comes back the other way and misses. Patrick with the putback. And Johnson with the miss. Davis with the board. And his shot is no good. A rebound by Petkevich, who fires and misses, and the rebound goes to Warren. Brick City right now in this game after each team got off to a torrid start. Bird to Thompson. Thompson will fire from the far side of the basket and get his 7th and 8th points. It's 14-10, and a foul on Mitchell for charging. Each team now with 3 fouls. Davis.
Harry Davis
Makes it 16-10. And Petkevich comes back. Makes it 16-12. It's Bird, top of the key for Florida State. And his shot misses. And a steal by Johnson, but Bird re-steals it. They'll look to Grady.
Foul is on Patrick. Second personal. 14 foul.
Florida State made, I want to say they made a national championship game in either the late 60s or early 70s. Jacksonville made one when they had Artis Gilmore. That's Jacksonville is in Jacksonville, Florida. I think Florida State made a couple of Final Fours in this era. Thompson, missing.
Foul is on Redding.
And Bird's got 3 to make
personal.
2.
15.
16 and now 17-12.
Bird made the free throw.
Next week we will be doing games from the Mideast region.
Bird made the free throw.
At least to start the week. 18-12 as Bird makes a pair, and he's quickly at 10 points. He is the point guard for Florida State. So it's SEC against a future ACC team.
Foul is on Thompson. First personal. 14 foul.
18-12 your score. Auburn trying to prove that they deserve to be in this tournament. Johnson from way downtown is fouled by Bird.
First personal.
And it's 3 to make 2.
Foul.
We have not had a miss yet from the free throw line.
Johnson made the free throw.
And Johnson keeps that going. 18-13. 10-24. And there's your miss. I guess I jinxed them, right? Second free throw is good. 18-14.
Johnson hit the free throw.
So FSU with it. Of course, in a few short years, they would have a very good football team. Went to back-to-back Orange Bowls, 79 and 80. Here's Grady. The miss is a block by Horges, but Mitchell picking up his second foul. And he will grab some pine. Auburn has quickly picked 3 players with 2 fouls. Florida State has 5 different players with a foul. Bond, the first sub to come in the game for Auburn. And Grady
Foul is on
is fouled by Horges.
17 foul.
And it's going to be the bonus as Florida State's now in bonus time. First free throw is a miss, so ball goes back into play. Auburn has it, trailing by 4. Johnson on the perimeter. No good. And a foul by
Foul is on
Warren.
Warren, his second, 16th foul.
Auburn a foul away from bonus time. First shot is a miss. Second shot is a hit.
Bolden hit the free throw.
18-15. And the third free throw is a miss. So only 1 of 3 for Bolden, who now has a point. Allen near baseline corner time.
Allen.
20-18. Johnson. Cuts it to 3, 20-17. It's Eugene Harris, top of the key. Whammo.
Eugene Harris.
Eddie Johnson missing. The board goes to Davis. Florida State trying to pad to their 5-point lead. The biggest lead was 6. Perkins missing. Gets his own board, but actually it skitters over to Horges. Bolden, no good. Rebound Perkins. 22-17. Bolden from the corner.
Bolden
has made it 22-19. String music.
Harry Davis scores.
Harry Davis puts
Foul
the
is
lead
on
up
Bond.
to
First
5
personal.
again. And Bond committing his first foul. A miss, but the rebound right back to Davis on the and one.
Foul is on Bolden.
And Bolden
His
committing the
first.
foul that time. Davis hitting.
Davis H made the free throw.
He's now 1 of 2 from the stripe. 25-19. And now Florida State with their biggest
Davis
lead of the
H took the
half
free throw.
and the game to make it 26-19. Bracy
Foul is
is
on
fouled by
His
Allen,
first
putting
personal.
Auburn in the
7-2.
bonus. Auburn playing in the SEC. Back when it was
Bracy made
10
the free throw.
teams, which it would remain until South Carolina joined the SEC, along with, I'm trying to remember who, but I forget. Bracy.
Bracy made the free throw.
26-21, and now full court press being deployed by Auburn. Who joined the Big Ten, SEC when South Carolina joined? I'll think of it. 5:35. Thompson, a miss.
Florida State ball.
Okay, can't be the 2 Mississippi teams. They've always been in the SEC, or, at least long enough a time as Florida State inbounds. Allen missing everything.
Auburn ball.
This is a good question, really. Alabama had Alabama-Auburn. Georgia always had Georgia. Florida was always the state of Florida.
Eugene Harris.
Somebody joined with South Carolina, and
Foul
I
is
can't
on
remember
Harris.
who.
His first.
So Johnson to the line as Harris commits his first foul. 6:19 left.
Johnson E made the free throw.
Tennessee had Tennessee and Vanderbilt. This is a good question, actually. I know it wasn't Missouri because Missouri would join later. Bolden, yes.
Bolden.
28-24. Pikevich. Johnson, no. Missing with the long field goal attempt. Bracy cuts it to 2 points. 28-26. Eugene Harris fires from outside and hits 30-26.
Eugene Harris.
Steal by Smith. I'm going to ask Google on the next stoppage of play this question. It's a good one. Harris. 3-on-1 the other way after the Auburn rebound. Bracey, no. The rebound goes to Bolden. And Bracey
Harris
whiffed the foul. And stand by, folks. I will ask Google. In 1990 or so, which team joined the SEC along with South Carolina? Arkansas. That's it. Okay. It was the Arkansas Razorbacks, who were a mainstay of the Southwest Conference, joining the SEC along with South Carolina.
Bracey hit the free throw.
30-27 as Bracey hits the free throw. Auburn 9 of 13 from the line, and now 10 of 14.
Bracey made the free throw.
30-28. With 4:22 left to go in the half. We try to be educational around here. A block by Horges, but the Auburn Tigers pick up the board. It's Bracey to Bolden, a miss, and Davis with the rebound. I'll change strategies a little bit. We're going to crash the defensive boards and play a 2-1-2 zone. 30-28 with 3:56 left to go. It's Smalls. No. Rebound Grady. His putback is going to be blocked by Bolden, who was awfully bold. Allen with the steal keeps it alive for the Noles. Probably the most famous alumnus of Florida State was Burt Reynolds. Allen missing. Rebound, the late, great Burt Reynolds. Thompson with the rebound, but his dribble was interrupted by Petkevich. Bolden to Petkevich, and he scores.
Petkevich.
We have a tie game at 30-30. Davis tries to put Florida State back ahead. Another miss, another rebound for Auburn, and Bracey gives Auburn the lead. 32-30. I will call timeout for Florida State. Focus on rebounding, boys. Auburn playing 3-2. It's Smalls. Hits.
Wayne Smalls.
And an and one coming as Bracey commits the foul.
Personal.
And Smalls.
Smalls hit the free throw.
Gives FSU the lead. 33-32. 2:41 to play. Bolden gives Auburn the lead. 44-33. We're going to look to Davis here, but he is rejected. Actually, it was a miss. Auburn with the rebound. Now they can go up 2 possessions with a successful basket, which they get.
Ortigas.
I'm going to just call him Horges. 36-33. Auburn now in that 3-2 zone. I think they were 3-2 earlier. Allen fires, missing, rebound right to Davis, who shoots and scores.
Harry Davis.
36-35, a minute 25 left. Bond missing, the rebound to Davis, his 7th. He's leading everybody on both teams in terms of being the chairman of the boards. Davis. Bond can't do much against him, but that shot misses. Rebound Thompson. He'll rise and fire and miss. And the rebound to Horges. 45 seconds now left in the half. 36-35. Johnson with the dribble drive. It's good.
Johnson.
38-35. And now I think Florida State plays for the last shot. And they're going to look to Allen with it. He hits at the buzzer.
Kirby Allen.
Kirby Allen cuts it to 38-37. So I will be right back. Hello, everybody, once again. Big Paulie coming to you. Almost done with our broadcasts for today. We will come back and at the very least do Retro Championship Wrestling tomorrow. Saturday we will do the Time Travel League of Baseball again, as we head close to their playoffs. And for right now, we're going to try to finish this baby up. It is Auburn and it is Florida State playing a tight one, 38-37. Johnson led the way for the Tigers, 9 points, a very balanced scoring attack for them. And Davis has 12 points. He went 5 of 10 from the field and 2 for 3 from the line. We have 5 players, 3 on Auburn and 2 on Florida State with 2 fouls. Auburn will start with possession. Patrick, blocked by Thompson. But it went over to Redding. Gets his 4th board. He dribble drives and scores.
Redding.
40-37. Okay, do my double check here. David Thompson. No, not that David Thompson who played for North Carolina State, finally making a basket on his 9th try. 40-39, out of bounds. It stays with Auburn. Redding, no good. 4-on-3 fast break for Florida State. A successful basket gives them the lead. Thompson, no. And the rebound for Johnson, his second. E. Johnson of Auburn. It's like Blazing Saddles. All the Johnsons in Blazing Saddles, if you've ever seen that movie. Great comedy. Auburn with the turnover. They have had 9 turnovers. Florida State only committing their 4th. So Auburn gets the basket by Mitchell
scores.
And a foul on Davis.
His 2nd personal, 1st team foul.
Auburn winning the game with some superior field goal shooting, 471. Right now, 93 points better than Florida State at 378.
Mitchell M. made the free throw.
So the 3-point play makes it a 4-point lead for Auburn, 43-39. It's Davis, pass to Grady. He gets a basket.
Greg Grady.
His first, 43-41.
Foul is on Bird.
Bird.
His 2nd personal, 2nd team foul.
As you heard our PA announcer give you the foul breakdown. Johnson to Patrick. Patrick. Far baseline dribble drive and a score.
Patrick.
45-41 now. Thompson. Guarded by Redding, but Redding hacked him.
Personal, 1st team foul.
That's the 3rd on Redding and the 1st team foul. As you heard our PA announcer so dutifully tell you. It's Johnson with a baseline jumper. 45-43. No PA announcer. That is not the David Thompson, the Skywalker. Mitchell gets the basket back for Auburn, 47-43. David Thompson, by this point, I think was playing for the Denver Nuggets in the ABA. Last year of the ABA. It's Davis, blocked by Patrick. Florida State resets the offense, but they trail by 4. Bird hits from downtown.
Bird.
That's 12 for Carlton. 47-45. A miss by Mitchell. Rebound to Redding. Auburn leading by 2. Johnson. Fouled by Bird.
Foul is on Bird. His 3rd. 13th foul.
It'll be 3 to make 2 for Johnson. The first one is going to fall.
Johnson E made the free throw.
Johnson is now 6 of 8 from the stripe at 10 points. And now he's 7 of 11.
Johnson E hit the free throw.
Oh, thank heaven. And it's 49-45 in favor of Auburn. Grady fouled by... No, an offensive foul. He fouled himself. So Auburn now could take the lead to 6. Redding. No good. Rebound Thompson. Bird. Missing. Rebound Johnson. Auburn with it. They lead by 4. Mitchell, no good. Rebound Patrick for Auburn. Another offensive board, they're 10th. Another miss, another offensive board, they're 11th. And a foul on Davis. That's 3 for Davis. Wow, we're forward for Florida State. Lead still 4 for the Auburn Tigers. Johnson hitting from outside.
Foul is on Thompson.
But he was hacked by
personal,
Thompson. His second.
Foul.
And Auburn a foul away from the bonus. Auburn has only committed 1 foul, so this could be a huge advantage for the Tigers. 3 to make
Johnson
2.
Made the free throw.
Got the first. Johnson now 8 of 10 from the free throw line. He misses. Gets 1 more, which goes.
Johnson E made the free throw.
51-45. I'm going to call timeout for Florida State. Put an offensive lineup in there and focus on my offense. Hugh Durham, I think, would go on and coach the Auburn Tigers at one point. It's Perkins guarded by Mitchell. A miss. Perkins gets the rebound back, and Florida State will reset. Harris hits from
Eugene
about the
Harris.
foul line. 51-47. Johnson puts the lead back to 6. Perkins with the miss. Mitchell with the rebound. I think this would be, if Auburn were to win, this would be the first time a lower seed has won over a higher seed. Johnson to Mitchell. Mitchell from the near corner, no, but Patrick with the rebound for Auburn. We're now plus 11 on rebounds, now plus 12 as they get another one after a Patrick miss and a Patrick rebound.
Foul is on Grady, his third, 17.
So Florida State will play strong on the boards on both ends, but they're getting manhandled. First free throw good for Patrick.
Patrick made the free throw.
Auburn is now 16 of 21. Patrick himself, that was his first make and first attempt. Second free throw, good.
Patrick made the free throw.
Biggest lead of the game for either team at 55-47. Grady. Florida State needs a good possession, which they get. It was initially missed, and then Grady got the tip in, 50-49. 13:07 now left to go. It's Redding, it's Johnson, and Johnson hits.
Redding.
I take that back, that's Redding. 57-49. Back the other way is Harris. And a rebound for Thompson, and Florida State resets. Thompson will not shoot as it was stolen by Redding. And the lead could go to 10 here. Johnson does not get it, but a foul on Smalls.
His first.
3 to make 2. Auburn looking like they're going to run away with it now at 58, possibly 59-49. Florida State making some subs. Not the kind you eat.
Johnson E hit the free throw.
And it's 59-49 with 12:32 now left in regulation time. Thompson.
David Thompson.
And you hope Florida State can make a comeback here if you're a fan of theirs. They now trail by 8. Mitchell makes the lead 10 again. He's at 11 points.
Foul is on Mitchell. Third personal. Second team.
We have Davis, Bird, and with 12 points for Florida State leading the way, and Johnson has 17 for Auburn. I thought that 7 in Johnson's total was a 2. Perkins, near baseline, no good. And the rebound by Horges. Now Auburn can go up 12. Potentially. Mitchell, a steal by Perkins. Nice pickpocket there. Perkins to Thompson. A long distance jumper.
Auburn ball.
Auburn ball. So Auburn plus 9 points in the second half and plus 11 on the rebounds total in this game. Johnson with the dribble drive, no good. Rebound Mitchell. The putback, no good. Rebound Davis of Florida State. Perkins, Davis. Davis gets it.
Harry Davis.
61-53. Mitchell. No answer back the other way, but he gets his own rebound. But a steal by Bird. And now here comes Florida State. Could cut it to 6, which they do not do. Warren with the offensive rebound, and the Noles will reset. David Thompson hits. It's a 6-point game.
Thompson.
As we cross the halfway mark of the second half, Redding puts it back up to 8. That's 6 for Redding. Davis back to 6.
Harry Davis.
63-57. Pitkowitz missing. Florida State, another rebound. Pass break. Perkins finishes. It's down to 4. So Auburn now feeling the pressure. Redding puts it back up to 6.
Redding
He's got
scores.
8 points.
Foul is on Thompson, his third.
So Redding with the one shot coming, which he misses, and Bird gets the rebound. He's fighting with it with Redding, and Redding eventually gets it, and Auburn resets. A steal by Bird at 8:31. And I'm going to play some half-court trap for Florida State. Davis hits again.
Harry Davis.
He's at 18. 65-61. Now Florida State in the half-court trap, but
Mitchell.
It only trapped themselves as Mitchell with another basket, the lead back up to 6. Florida State's going to take a little more time. They're going to pass it. Carlton Bird, top of the key. A steal by Johnson. Mitchell hits.
Mitchell.
The lead back up to 8. Davis with the miss. Mitchell with the rebound. Over to Johnson. Back to Mitchell. A foul by Warren.
Third personal.
Everybody on the floor right now for Florida State except Allen has 3 fouls, and Allen has 1. 69-61, and 1-1 for Mitchell.
Mitchell M hit the free throw.
They have been good from the free throw line. And you could say that Auburn's been getting the calls. They have 26 free throws. Florida State has 7. And that's hit number 21
Mitchell
for Auburn.
hit the free throw.
And that puts him at 778 on the day from the free throw line. 71-61. Allen Gets the basket. And
Herbie
now
Allen.
Florida State could set up the half-court trap. Pickowitz to Mitchell. Mitchell with the miss. Redding with the rebound. Auburn still with a double-digit lead in rebounds. Now Florida State with a steal. A pass. Another pass. Harry Davis. And a foul by Mitchell.
On Mitchell, his fourth, 13.
Only the third team foul, so it's only a side out for Florida State. Half-court press is what Hugh Durham is calling for the Noles. Davis in close against Bond. A block by Patrick. Davis with the offensive rebound, the putback. It's going to be a foul on Bond.
Second personal.
That's 4 on Auburn.
Foul.
Florida State 3 away from the bonus with just 5:24 to go. Their season could be coming to a close. They could be the first higher seed to lose in this 76 NCAA tournament that will culminate at the Philadelphia Spectrum with the Final Four. Bird a miss. Blocked by Fucci. 4-on-3 fast break Auburn. Patrick. Bracy skitters out of bounds back to Florida State. Florida State's going to try to pick up the tempo here with the 8-point deficit.
Foul is on Bolden, his second, 15.
Bolden picking up foul number 2, and that's foul number 5, so Florida State 2 shy of the bonus. But Auburn has spent a lot of time in the second half in the bonus. Carlton Bird. Ella's scratching something she shouldn't be scratching behind me. No good. Mitchell with the rebound. Near baseline, and Mitchell has 15 this half and 19 in the game, and the lead is back up to 10. Davis, guarded by Mitchell. Gets it back to 8.
Harry Davis.
And he has 20 on the day. 73-65. Steal by Bird. But time becoming the ally of the Tigers. Warren, no good. Rebound, Grady. His putback is going to be a block by Patrick.
Auburn ball.
The lead is 8 for the Auburn Tigers, who one day will draft a young man by the name of Bo Jackson and have a basketball player named Charles Barkley coming in the next decade. Davis with it. Over to Grady. Another miss. Petkowitz with the rebound for Auburn. An 8-point lead with under 3 to go. Johnson, the Redding. No good. Davis with it. I'm going to get out of the half-court pressure for the time being. Gotta go a fast break here. Bird finishes. The lead
Carlton
is 6. And Bird's got 14. Mitchell, no good. Rebound, Grady. 2:15, 33, 2:17 to go now. I'm going to save those 2 timeouts for the last minute. Grady to Bird. Going to try to get it to Davis. And he misses. Petkowitz with the rebound. 2:01 to go. And if I'm Florida State, I'm thinking about fouling now. Johnson with the finish. The lead is back up to 8. 1:58 to play. Larry Warren. A steal by Petkowitz. Johnson to Mitchell. Mitchell. Makes it a
Mitchell.
10-point game. This game's in the refrigerator, folks. The eggs are getting hard, the butter is getting cold, and the jello is jiggling. We'll call a timeout after the score if we can get one out of Thompson. It goes over to Davis. Back to Thompson with a minute 21. Another steal by Redding. Auburn's going to be the first low seed to advance in the first round. Mitchell. A spectacular second half for him. 19 of his 23 points. It's 37 seconds to go. Over to Grady. 37 seconds. And it's over. Auburn wins by 12. The 10 beats the 7.
The final score, Auburn 79, Florida State 67. Auburn was led by Johnson with 19 points, 13 assists, Mitchell with 23 points, 8 rebounds. Florida State was led by Davis with 20 points, 11 rebounds.
So a losing effort out of Florida State. So our second round, the round of 32, is set. And hopefully the brackets have corrected themselves. Yes, they have, in fact. It'll be St. John's against Rutgers, Cincinnati and Syracuse in round 2, the 4 against the 5, Auburn and North Carolina State, which is the 2 against the 10, and Duke, Maryland. That's an all-ACC battle. Now, I believe that in the NCAA tournaments, the teams from the same conference weren't allowed to meet until the Elite Eight, but we didn't set it up that way. Maryland is the 2 seed. We had them earlier against Notre Dame, and Duke is the 6 seed. Actually, Maryland's the 3 seed, so it would be 3 against 6. Next week, here are the 4 games we will be doing. North Carolina A&T, who just got in the tournament, against Texas Tech. It'll be all B's as Villanova battles Virginia. That game will probably be Monday, Lord willing, and if creeks don't rise in the interim. Austin P, who we had earlier, gets the Ivy League champs Princeton. And then in the final game in this Mid-East region, it'll be Alabama and Southern Illinois, and the 4 teams awaiting them. Well, pretty good lineup. North Carolina, Tennessee, Clemson, and Michigan. Michigan in real life made the finals of the 76 tournament, losing to Indiana. It was the first time 2 teams from the same conference played it out for the championship. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's game. The games. If you haven't checked out the other game, you might want to check it out, although I just spoiled it for you. But I warned you guys that I was going to spoil it for you at the end, so hopefully you turned it off and you're not seeing me now. We'll be back tomorrow with Retro Championship Wrestling. Until then, Big Paulie, Godspeed, God bless. We'll do it all again soon. Bye-bye for now, everybody.